awesome weekend at PlannerCon 2019 in San Francisco, and I was really excited to be able to attend. This is my first PlannerCon, my first planner conference of any kind. I did this plan with me, and this is using almost all Destash items from PlannerCon 2019. Started decorating it this morning, and that's why when you see at the start, this little part's at the top. But I was like, you know what? Let me go ahead and do a quick plan with me to share with you guys how I decorated it and just kind of to highlight one of the cool things about PlannerCon. If you're interested, I have a Prep Your Planner checklist that you can download for free by signing up for my email list. When you sign up, you'll get an invite to our private Facebook group for planner lovers so we can geek out on all things planner. I hope you'll join us. Other than that, let's go ahead and get into the video. Hey guys, so in this plan with me, I am using this washi tape and this sticker sheet that I got from PlannerCon from the Destash table, as I mentioned before. So these are supplies that people were giving away, and as you can see, I started going ahead and putting some of the washi on the top. Oh, and by the way, these are two pens that I'm going to use. One of these I got at PlannerCon for free at one of the booths, and the other one I bought. And just to show you guys, I also bought this really cute pencil case. But yeah, I started by putting the washi tape at the top, and then I thought, you know what, let me go ahead and make this a Plan With Me video so I can share it with you guys. So this week's really important to me because I'm starting B school on Monday, so I'm probably going to leave that box open and then use these stickers to cover some of the other ones. And I just like the message of this for B school being the first week. But yeah, I don't have any whiteout, so I'm probably going to try to take the tops of the box and cover the very top part of that turquoise up there. If I had whiteout, it would help hide that a little bit better, but I don't have any. So I'm going to leave this first box open so I can write in about B school, and then I'll use these stickers to fill in some of the other boxes. I think I have enough to fill in all but one. And because there are 3 of the patterns and 2 of the words, I'm going to start with the pattern first. So starting left to right, I'm going to go ahead and get these boxes placed down. As I mentioned, I'm going to cover up that turquoise part at the top. And I'm just going to carefully put this down, trying to line up with the lines as best as possible. It's a little over, but I'm not too worried about it. And continuing along, I'm going to add this quote next. And I accidentally put it down to the paper, so I'm just pulling it up very slowly. It's a good thing about stickers, even if they're not repositionable. If you just slowly pull them up, you can usually get them up without messing up the paper underneath. So now I'm just getting that added down. And I love the message on this. Don't be afraid to do something big. And it's great with the Happy Planner that you can take the pages out of the planner, because I find it a little bit easier to work with the sheet. Sometimes I need to turn it so it faces me so I can get those lines to a better visual place. And like I said, I'm going to do patterns, words, patterns. So then the next one will be the words and the next one will be the patterns. And I'm going to take the skinny washi tape and use that to line the bottoms of these boxes, and this will cover up some of that turquoise. Like I said, kind of wish I had some white out so that I could cover up a little bit better, but it looks pretty good to me. Okay, and now I also want to cover up the tops of these turquoise boxes, so I'm going to do the same thing, but just for this very top part. I don't want to cover from the top of all 3 of the boxes because I feel like that'll go into my writing space, and I like having a lot of white space for writing. So I'm just going to do just this one box, and then I'm going to repeat this on the other side. So I kind of want to cover up this weak highlights over here, but the washi tape isn't quite wide enough to really cover it, so I think I'm just going to leave it alone because I just want to keep this layout super simple. But down here, I'm thinking some of this washi will look really nice, and that does fit a lot better. So I'm just going to turn the page and I'm going to start laying it out. I kind of wish I wasn't covering up this quote because I like that, but the blue just doesn't really go with the pink theme, so I think I'm just going to go ahead and cover it up anyways. So I'm going to do this side and then just repeat this on the other side as well. Okay, so these stickers are not part of the Destash, but I do really like them, and I'm just going to take one of these, and I'm going to go ahead and add this to Monday because this is the first day of B-School, which is an online course that I'm taking, and I'm just really excited about it, so I kind of want to use something to call it out more than some of the other activities of the week. And pardon my penmanship, this is something that I should probably take like an online course or something about, but I'm just going to go ahead and use this Tombow marker to try to write in a slightly fancy way that today is the first day of B-School. And sorry I said that so many times, but if you can't tell, I'm pretty excited about it. Now, using one of the pens that I got from Uli at PlannerCon, I'm just going to go ahead and write to do along these top boxes. If you guys have watched many of my Plan With Me's, you know I like to use these top boxes for my daily to-dos. So I'm just going to fill this in along the top. And then for each day, I'll just fill in the to-do list for that day. And I just like to draw a little box for my checklist rather than using checklist stickers because those can be expensive, although I do use them sometimes. And then over here on the left-hand side, I'm just going to create a little divider so that I can use this left-hand column for two different purposes. So for example, one thing I like to add over here sometimes is weekly to-dos. So these are to-do list items that don't have to be done on a certain day. They're more things that I'm just hoping to complete sometime that week. And I'm just going to add a little asterisk and a little note to say that I filmed a Plan With Me today. And I'll use these pens to fill in the rest of the week as I go. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. If you found this video helpful or if you enjoyed it, please consider giving it a thumbs up because that really supports my channel. And also please consider subscribing. Thank you again so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye! By the way, guess who was at PlannerCon? One of the co-founders of Me and My Big Ideas, aka the company behind the Happy Planner, was there. That was so cool. And especially when I was like taking my planner out and I was like, oh, she made this. It was cool. Almost all Destash items from PlannerCon